Hey HB, did you know there are hundreds of events that happen in Huntington Beach all year round and from everywhere? Why? From the gateway to Huntington Beach to the beauty of Surf City, USA, and every point in between, but you don't have enough time to make it to all the events, do you? No, but you can always go here. But why miss it twice? Get Surf City highlights and stay engaged with your community. Surf City highlights.
And welcome to our third annual Cherry Blossom Festival here. Today we're dedicating some more trees that we have here in front of us, and I'm going to ask the elected officials to, in a moment, come forward and grab the shovels and then move the dirt around. Don't dig up the tree, though, please. The first recognition was in the 6th century AD. The cherry blossom tree, also known as sakura, it has been a popular symbol of Japan since then. It has a symbol of many meanings: friendship, love, joy, hope, the coming of spring, welcome first day of spring, happy time, time for celebration, the fragility and beauty of life. In 1885, the idea came to the USA, but it wasn't until 1905 where the first plantings and the first festival was in March 27th of 1912. In 1935, the first Cherry Blossom Festival was officially recognized in Washington, D.C., and now each year the festival is held in March.
And it was. The first day of spring, March 20th, as Huntington Beach and its sister City Association, Council General of Japan, Los Angeles, representatives of federal, state, county, and city government, including Huntington Beach Council member Michael Posey and former mayor and state assemblyman Matthew Harper, celebrated over 60 cherry blossom trees that have been planted in Central Park since the sister-city relationship began with Anjo over 30 years ago.
I really thank you, the city and the people of the Huntington Beach, to have this festival and to keep the friendship with Anjo City and to show the Japanese culture, taiko and dance and so on. And the leaders and also staff and sponsors, volunteers, without your effort that we could not have this occasion tonight at this time. So thank you very much. I wish the great success of the Cherry Blossom Festival this year. Thank you.
And this year, Edison High School added something new.
We came ourselves, went to the sister city. They didn't invite us here. I got in touch with the sister city of Huntington Beach and asked if I could come and explain what we're planning on doing. And after they heard what we wanted to do, which was promote baseball in Japan with bringing a United States team there, they really got excited to do that. And I believe this is the first time this has ever happened between Huntington Beach and Anjo. You know, we're very proud to be doing this. The support that we're getting from the city of Huntington Beach has been outstanding. And I look forward to a lot of these boys going back to Japan in their later in their lives, but I think they'll always remember their first trip, so it should be great.
True baseball ambassadors going to Anjo, as well as the annual HB Exchange.
Well, what we do on a yearly basis is we end up sending 4 to 6 students, high school age students, off to Japan, to Anjo, for a week, and we do the exact opposite, that they send students here for cultural exchange. They live in hosts' homes and enjoy their time here. We also have a number of adult people come from Anjo on a yearly visit, and normally we end up putting them in host homes also.
One of those exchange students turned chaperone, Ryan Heberden, feels it's a trip of a lifetime.
That was a really cool experience. You know, Japan is just one of those places that if you don't get to go, I feel bad for you, really, because the culture is so unique. Everything there is just amazing. And I was lucky to share in the experience to bring these kids back to Japan after I'd already been there. It was a 10-year gap between my experiences, and I took a lot out of it the second time, a lot more history out of it. I mean, the cultural the culture and the heritage is just something that we don't necessarily have in Huntington Beach, that we don't get to see. So that was nice to be able to share that with the kids. I think that the ultimate goal is just to be able to bridge the gap and share the cultural differences between the kids and to get them to be a better world citizen as opposed to just a Huntington Beach citizen here.
Although Huntington Beach enjoyed Waitakere, New Zealand, also as a sister city for many years, the goal is to build on relationships like Anjo and most recently, Manly, Australia.
We have now Japan and Australia, but I wish that this could extend our arm to some countries in Europe or even South America or Central America.
We're a friendly city and we want to work with other friendly cities.
From Central Park, I'm Matt Liffring for Surf City Highlights.